Hi, welcome to a short video clip on how to develop and build confidence in your bow hold for the violin or the viola. Now the bow has a heel at this end, the middle and the tip. I will talk more about that in a later video. For now, just take note of the black part here, which is what we call the lapping. That's where you need to be holding the bow with your thumb. So with your right thumb, just bend it slightly, nice and relaxed, and balance the bow on the tip of the thumb and just keep it there, okay? Rocking up and down until you're confident and comfortable that your thumb is just supporting the bow on its tip. Okay. Now to develop the bow further, we take our elbow and we go up, and can you see how the finger is going over the top of the bow? This is our index finger, or what I might call the caterpillar finger. So this needs to sit on the top of the stick, not on the head of the caterpillar, not on his neck, but in the middle, underneath the large knuckle on his tummy. And he just grips round there quite gently, but quite firmly. These two middle fingers rest on the top of the bow, and your little pinky sits on the top, not flat, but on its tip. That's very important. Now, you have a lot of control if you're holding the bow in this way. If you get out of a good bow hold, then you will find that the bow will do things all on its own that you don't want it to do, and you'll get all sorts of strange noises on your violin. So do try your best to be comfortable and in control, and then you will gain confidence in your bowing. So, little pinky, and super important. If I take this hand away, you see how I'm controlling it. What happens if I remove that little finger? It's all collapsed, okay? Pinky power, that's what we're talking. Pinky power here, okay. Now, if we look at it from this way round, we could imagine that the bow is a rocket, and we have still a nice curved thumb and enough room to see the spaceman sitting in the middle with his little boots wiggling there. Okay. Another way of developing a good bow hold would be to imagine that this is a stick with a little tiny bird on the top, and you gently come over the top, and you want to be picking up the bird, not squashing it, very gently picking it up while it stays on the stick, like that. And at all times, we've got a curved thumb, a round thumb, pushing up against the hair of the bow. We might say we've got a hairy thumb. Our caterpillar has its tummy on the stick. These two fingers are relaxed, just helping to guide the bow, and the little pinky sits on the top for pinky power. And you'll note how my top of my hand is facing towards the tipped end of the bow, the point end of the bow. Anyway, I hope you find that helpful. Do keep trying your very best to keep your bow hold like this. Then you will develop comfort and control and confidence in your bowing. Okay, now why don't you have a look at the next clip, which gives you some little games that you can do with your bow to get used to holding it.